my desk area right here, and I'm gonna show you my essentials, how I organize it. This is where I get the majority of my work done. I try to kind of make it an inspiring space for myself, and I know a lot of people are going back to school, and if you just have an area in your space that you want to transform into a workspace, hopefully this will help give you some tips. And make sure you stick around because there's gonna be a pretty awesome contest coming your way very soon. So let's do this. So this is my desk area, and the first thing you will notice here is my inspiration board, which is always changing. I actually just added some new stuff here today. This board changes with my moods, the seasons, and I think it's just cool to have a place where you can take your inner visions and place them into a tangible space and physically move them around. Then over here, I have my wall of stuff. And this is basically where I like to put some of my favorite things made by viewers. So you guys out there made some of this stuff or gave it to me. I have a little panda guy up here and then some artwork from viewers. This donut painting is actually the most recent addition that I have. So here is everything on my desk. I have my laptop right here in the center because this is where I sit. And then over here, I like having a bunch of notepads because I'm always jotting things down. And underneath, I actually have this little weekly list where I'll plan out what I'm doing for the week, and this is actually all color-coded with my iCalendar. So when I post a video, it's in blue. When I shoot, it's green. Reminders are yellow. I have other things too with other colors, but it just helps me keep everything organized. I have some whiteout correction tape here. This is the Bic Whiteout Zap Correction Tape, which I really love because it comes in a couple of cool designs. It's small, it's convenient, you can keep it at your desk, or if you're always on the go, you can throw it in your bag. And make sure you make a little mental note about this whiteout because you're gonna wanna remember this design right here, so just keep that in mind. I also want to show you guys my other notepads. I just have this plain sticky notepad, but look at this one underneath. It's a cool little pineapple with glasses that look like mine, and the pineapple I think is sleeping. So Miss Pineapple here is just taking a little nap, so we're gonna let her rest. And then over here I have some tape, and this is actually really cool because I found this colored tape which actually isn't colored, so it still comes out clear, but the roll itself is colored, and I think it's super cool and it just adds fun color to your desk area. Over here I have a little cactus plant that was given to me by a viewer. I love little things like this. I think they're really quirky and cute, and it's always nice to have greenery around. I am a huge believer in having plants around. It totally transforms your space completely. I like having a fragrance on my desk. This is the Fresh Citron Divine perfume, and this is just for when I'm feeling gross and stinky throughout the day and I want to refresh. This is my favorite perfume at the moment. I also really like the Sugar Lychee one. That one is amazing. I have a little stand here for my phone, so I don't have to keep picking it up. I can see when notifications are coming in, when phone calls and texts are coming in. You can also put the phone this way, which is really cool, so it just makes everything nice and convenient. Then I have this grass bag here, and you can pretty much put anything in this grass, but I have my colorful permanent markers here so they can just kind of stand up and I can grab them. I also have these little gear ties, which are pretty cool because I use these for my cables. So whether it's my phone charger or my headphones over here, you can keep your cords all together. And it keeps things from getting all tangled and just, you know, crazy like life tends to get. I use these when I travel and they're awesome, but they're also great to use on your desk too. Then I just have this little glass here that's filled with mostly highlighters because I like using them for my calendar over here, but I do have some pens. I always like having thank you cards around because you never know who you want to send a thank you card to, and I actually send a lot of these out to giveaway winners. I like sending handwritten notes to friends, to viewers. I think that handwritten notes make a huge difference, and I just like people to know that I care and I really love writing, so that is something that I always have around. I have these little pineapples. Can't tell, I don't know why I'm really into pineapple right now, but I think it's cute. And then I have these, which say small card, big thank you, which is pretty awesome. Then up here I have some more cards. I don't think these are thank you cards. They're like birthday, and then just a you're the bee's knees card, which I thought was so nerdy and amazing, so I had to get it. And in this little box, it's actually super cute because it says baubles, curios, whatnots, trinkets, doodads, and thingamajigs. So let's see what's inside. We just have pins. These are the pins that I use for my inspiration board. I just keep them in here so they don't roll all over the place and I don't step on them, because I was just saying today that it would not be fun to step on one of these because they're pretty sharp. I have a see-through stapler that actually matches the tape dispenser I have over here. I think this has rose gold hardware on it, which is pretty cool. I have a candle, and I just got this recently, and I really, really love it. I think it just gives a nice scent to the room, but it's not a super huge candle, so it doesn't take up a ton of space. Then I have some flowers over here, which I have positioned away from my candle so they do not catch on fire. My boyfriend sent these to me because he is amazing and really thoughtful and just surprised me with some flowers, and he knows that I love hydrangeas, so there are some hydrangeas right here. I think this is a really unique little flower arrangement. It's one of my favorites that I've ever had. Then I have my headphones. These are actually from the Bauble Bar and Friends collaboration, so you can see the little Bauble Bar essence here, which I love. These are the rose gold Friends, and I think they're super cute. And then I just have my little tie. And then over here, this is actually probably my favorite part of my desk area. I have this awesome book, and it has 642 things to write about. So I don't know if I've really mentioned this in videos before, but I really, really love writing, and sometimes you just want to write but you don't know what to write about. Here's one scenario. It says, you are a loser who lives alone with a cat and have for quite some time. This sounds pretty familiar to me. One day your cat can't take it anymore and starts talking. What does it say? Wow, so Nugget's thoughts would be going right here. That would be pretty interesting. Some of the scenarios in this book are definitely pretty out there and ridiculous, but some of them are worth reflecting over, and I think that's the cool thing about this book. So I highly recommend it. Then I have one of my favorite magazines here. This is Darling magazine, and I think this magazine is awesome. I like having this on my desk because I think it's such an inspiring magazine. It's basically a magazine about the art of being a woman, like it says here on the front, and they put real women on the cover, all ages, sizes, colors. It's really awesome to see, and I would describe this magazine as a women's magazine with substance. So it's not your typical women's magazine. They do cover like fashion and beauty, but it's all very artful and tastefully done, and they cover food and different cultural things. It's just put together so well, and you can even tell by the quality of the magazine when you touch it that this is more like a book than an actual magazine, which I really like. And they just have really cool photos in here that are inspiring to me. This issue I actually think, oh, this actually looks like the photo that I have in my living room. But I think in this issue they did an interview with Lauren Conrad, which was pretty cool, but I'm just gonna flip through so you guys can see. But there are so many things in here, and I feel like this is my life in a magazine, basically. All the things that I love. So that's everything on my desktop, and now I have a little compartment down here that I'm gonna pull out and show you guys. So in here I have some tape refills, and you can see that I have all different colors, which I am so excited about. I have some extra Bic whiteout zaps because I go through them like crazy, so I like to have some backups on hand. I have pens and pencils and all that fun stuff in here. And then I actually have a little wipe that I use to wipe down my phone and my laptop because they get dirty with fingerprints. You just go like this. It's like a little microfiber cloth and it just cleans everything and makes it look nicer. That looks brand new already. And then it just folds up and you can tuck it into that pocket, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm lazy. So I'm just gonna do this and put it there. You guys have to see the little paper clips I have. I have these little elephant paper clips. Carrie Rad would die over this because she loves elephants. And then I have a random hair tie in here because you just never know when you want to tie up your hair. I have some binder clips because I just do. And I use them to clip papers together. Okay, we're getting weird here. These little organizers, if you're wondering, only cost like a couple dollars from the Container Store. And I just got 4 of them to organize this little compartment here. And it keeps everything nice so things don't go flying around and I don't have like paper clips in the back corner, which has definitely happened to me before, but I'm trying to make an effort to be more organized because when I was younger, it was a disaster and no one should ever have to see my teenage bedroom because it was just bad. So those are all of my desk essentials and that's how I organize my desk. I hope this video was helpful for you guys and now it's time for that contest I was talking about. That's because Bic is holding a contest where you can design an awesome label that might be used on a real Bic whiteout zap correction tape. I'm gonna be one of the judges and commenting on the designs, so make sure you make them really cool because I'm pretty excited to see what you guys create. If you look around my office, you can tell that I love keeping the things that you guys make me, so I know you guys can get creative. It's pretty easy to enter. All you have to do is go to biczapcontest.com, register on the site, and then upload your designs to either the site or to Instagram using the hashtag BicZapContest. I'm gonna have all of the info down below for you guys in the information bar if you want to check it out and just go over things again. And if you're wondering about the prizes, they're pretty awesome because one person is going to win $1,000 and the chance to design the new Bic whiteout zap labels. Plus, there's gonna be 5 runner-ups and they're each gonna get $500. Pretty freaking amazing if you ask me. So get creative, send in your best designs, and I'm gonna keep an eye out for them. But that is gonna be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you know what time it is. It's the time where Ingrid starts to dance and the 2 videos that I did last pop up, and if you want to watch them, all you have to do is click the boxes down below and then I will stop dancing. So, you know, it's all for your benefit. If you click one of the boxes, you don't have to watch this anymore unless you want to watch this, then you know. That's just up to you. But I'll see you guys later. Bye.